and welcome to this absolutely stunning day. It was pretty poor yesterday. Today is Monday. I've got a few days off work, so I am heading out for a spin. I've got the Motor Rev guys coming over. They're doing a tour, so they're coming on Saturday, motor camping that night, and then they're heading back on the Sunday. So I'm going to go and stake out some spots and scope some routes, and figure I'd take you guys along for the ride. So I will see you once I've gotten some fuel and air and I'm on the road. See you in a sec. Welcome back. So yeah, I'm just on the road to Yarmouth now, a little bit further ahead. Didn't want to bore you with rush hour morning traffic, etc. But it is a glorious day. 21 degrees C on the bike. Roads aren't too bad now. I'm the other side of Newport. So I thought I would explain a little bit more about what we're doing next weekend. As I mentioned before the intro, Motor Rev and his band of merry men are coming over to do some touring on the island, just for the day. I mean, I say just for the day, it's only one day's ride. They're off again on the Sunday morning, so we'll be camping on the Saturday night down on Military Road, a lovely campsite that I've used before with the family, overlooks cliffs and stuff, so yeah, it should be nice. Just hope the weather holds. So the plan is I'm going to go and meet him off the boat, park up for a couple of minutes while we sort out intercoms and cameras and all that good stuff, and then go to the campsite, set up, and kind of just wing it from there. As I say, I'm working on a couple of routes today. So Yarmouth is the start point, and that's what I'm heading to now, and that's a 45-50 minute ride in itself. Be nicer without this trailer. Anyway, I'm gonna disappear and I'm gonna enjoy this little bit of road, and I will catch you lot once I get into Yarmouth. Bye bye. So just coming into Yarmouth, I think that car park there is where I'm going to leave the bike, but let's spin through here. I might know somewhere else we can park for a bit of fun. Making a hash of this, aren't I? So yeah, that was a bit of Yarmouth. This is where we're really going to start on Saturday. Busy today, lots of people coming on and off the island. What we're going to do now is head up to try the Needles, head up that way, and then come round to the campsite. And we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. No, we're not. That would be silly. So we're going to try and get up to the Needles, Alum Bay. I'm not sure whether the whole road is private. You have to pay. If you've got to pay, I'm not into that today, I'm afraid. Haha. But we'll see what we go. My sat-nav is taking me to the campsite from here, so this is the start point. See how we get on with the rest of the day. It almost sounds like I've got a plan, doesn't it? Which is bloody unheard of for me. Yeah, I do very much like Yarmouth. It's a very pretty place, and the little town centre it's got is gorgeous. A couple of nice delis and stuff in there. Always worth checking out. if you've got time, which I don't at the minute. The bugs are out in force. My visor's going to be absolutely bogging by the end of the day. Oh, horse poo! Horse poo! Oh, don't start me off. Keep it cool, Chris. Keep it cool. So I've got a bit more planning to do this neck of the woods here at the minute. What we're going to aim to do is go directly from Yarmouth to the campsite, set up camp, dump gear, and then go exploring. But because I'm going past it, I'm going to see if I can take a couple of detours, which we won't do on the day. We'll kind of fit that in later in the day. Anyway, I will come back to you lot on the next stop. See you in a second. So we're just heading up to Alum Bay. Alum Bay? Yeah, which is where the Needles is. It's a stunning place to go look at. I don't think I've taken you guys up there before. But as I say, I'm interested to see if I can just get a viewpoint and see if we can fly a drone out over the Needles, because that would be kind of cool too. Well, this is a fun hill to do on the bare bones of your clutch. So not paying to park is the answer here. Nope. Maybe on the day. It's not very expensive, but not paying today. Right, let's go find the campsite. Right, I'll come back to you guys when we get a bit closer to the campsite, because it's fairly dull from here. Just come out of Freshwater Bay, lovely little place. Moving on to the infamous military road, but I won't be doing much of it. We're going to pull in at the campsite junction. Campsite junction? We're going to pull in at the campsite using the junction. You know what I mean. We just take a minute to enjoy this. Depending on the weather, obviously, plenty of drone spots around here for motor rev. I don't own a drone. I don't own a drone either, but I don't know drone. I think motor rev has a Mavic Spark, maybe. Right, this is the campsite coming up now. You can just see it over there, and it perches right on the edge of the cliff, which is kind of mostly very cool. I think we will stop there very quickly. So the campsite is just down this road, and there's some tents and other stuff that way, but it's right on the cliff edge, which is chuffing lovely. Right, from here on out, it is predominantly riding the island, and it doesn't feel fair that I'm going to spoil that today. I think I've done the bits I really needed to do, which was to check out the campsite, go to the pickup point and have a look around at places where I can set up and film. But if I'm honest, the actual routes, you'll have to wait for the rest of the videos to come out, which will be in a couple of weeks' time, I suppose. Motor Rev will pump them out pretty quickly. I generally just take a bit longer, just because I do, no real reason. But man, it is a pretty day for riding. It's almost lunchtime, so I suppose you should think about grabbing something to eat. Right, I am going to go and get out of here. Try and get this video out today or tomorrow. So I hope you enjoy the video. It's a sneak peek into what we're up to at the weekend. So follow myself and Motor Rev on all the good platforms for social media, for updates and such. And I will catch up with you on the next one. Bye bye.